episode 9. How's your night been going? Where's my lip gloss? Oh my god, I lost my lip gloss, guys. Oh my god, guys, I lost my lip gloss. How are you doing? Jada Kingdom dropped new song tonight, like about 56 minutes ago, 58 minutes ago. It is oh, wicked girl turn the mad girl now. Love it. Okay, how far I'm in to the rookie. Selena is now a P2, so that's like a step above rookie. I love this for her. Oh my god. Oh, one of my favorite parts of the last few episodes is when she's doing her ride along. No, Nolan was in the plain clothes. Oh, I still can do that with my eye. Like the muscles bring it up. Mm. And he came out and she was like, "Look, I had that under control. You didn't have to step in. So the fact that, thank you. So the fact that you stepped in, even though I had it under control, and they were more likely to trust you than to trust me, I was like, I felt that. You're amazing. Oh my god, thank you so much. Mm. Tim and Lucy are getting cozy together again. This is season 7. I know they're not back together really. Oh, it's the phone. But the fact that I know they slept together on April Fool Day. Like I know that for a fact. I was on TikTok. I saw it. It was like Lucy showed up at the door. It's like, what happened on April Fool? It didn't happen. I was like, that's some amazing hoops you're jumping through. But continue jumping. If you don't jump for your pleasure, who else are you gonna jump for? Boys in the street, these girls are drugs. Now I search for the tightest. Oof. Oh my god. Good morning. How are you doing? Oh god. Hi. Oh, that's nice. This smells. Is it chocolate? Oh, it's chocolate cream. I'm supposed to get the vanilla filling one. That's blue. Words in the sea circles are jobs. They must go for the tightest. Hmm. Hi. How's my night? My night has been great. Very productive. I did forget to eat, but that's nothing new. My night has been amazing. Oh, love me. Say that you love me. Hold me, close me. How you touch me. Mm-hmm. That song? Oh, I'm not standing up. It's 1:05 in the morning. Ain't nobody have the energy to stand up. Jamaica. That's why my personality is so amazing. Damn. I don't like James. I want to. I can't be like, oh my god, I want him to die because I can't say I want him to die. But I don't like him. Damn. Mm-hmm. Good morning. Mm. Mm. I'm doing fine on this lovely morning, and I'm at home. Stacey-Ann. James always putting Nyla in a tough spot. I don't like this man. Oh my god.
Look, I don't need to tell you that we need to keep this between us for the moment. The list of things I'm not telling my partner and best friend just keeps getting longer. Fellas can mistake them wrong.
Oh shit.
Well, I can think of a couple ways.
I'm so sorry.
What are you planning on telling me about this? The photo of James and little Kelsey was listed in our search warrant receipt. I'm assuming that's how you learned of it. I would have appreciated a phone call. I didn't realize you were taking him for Wesley. Yeah, Wesley recused himself because he's, too close, obviously. Obviously. Look,
Mm.
James' relationship with Lynn and Kelsey, while concerning, is not relevant to our shooting investigation. What about the investigation into Detective Harper?
For what?
You know as well as I do there's nothing there. Oh, careful, Wade. Don't let your confirmation bias drag you into a conclusion too quickly. I resent the implication. Detective Harper has a relationship with Connor. She arrested him on a gun charge. They're not friends. Yeah, maybe not, but her husband is palling around with anti-police French wanted fugitives, not to mention making out with a woman 20 years his junior.
Mm.
There's only evidence of a single kiss. All I'm saying is maybe Detective Harper got tired of cleaning up her husband's messes. Thought it'd be easier
Nyla would just leave him. She wouldn't try to kill him.
with him gone. All it would take is a phone call to Connor. All our problems would be over. I think your theory is garbage. But we are following every lead, crossing every T, and dotting every I. See that you do. Because I'm eyes on this investigation. I'll make sure this department isn't any more compromised than it already is. I got a call that my mother was in some kind of accident. Her name is Shirley Van Walden, VAN. Oh, excuse me. Hi, are you Mrs. Van Walden's daughter? I am. Who are you? I'm Sergeant
Oh
Grant.
damn.
This is Officer Chen. We responded to your mother's accident. She was in a crosswalk and she was struck by a motorist. Is she all right? She has glaucoma, so her eyesight isn't very good, and she's on blood thinners here. I brought all of
I'm
my...
so sorry. I don't know
Wait,
what you.
is she? They were able to resuscitate her. They did have to put her on a ventilator to help her breathe. She has a DNR.
Oh
That's
shit.
something for you to discuss with the doctors. Now, that said, they don't think she'll survive when she's removed from life support. Can I see her? Yes, of course.
Everything but you. Love me, say that you love me. I don't think tonight he's gonna be a productive life.
As well as can be expected, but this is not a sympathy call. No, I'm afraid not. Have you seen this before? No, and how did you get it? It was discovered during the search of your house. Does your husband know where Leonard Kelsey may be hiding? I have no idea. And you know what? You can ask him yourself when he wakes up. But you acknowledge that he might be keeping secrets from you. What is this about? Because as far as I know, James was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and Kylie was the target. Yeah, you seem pretty certain about that. But how well does your husband know Kylie Thomas? You
Girl.
are implying something? I have a witness who saw your husband and Kylie Thomas sharing a very intimate moment just hours before the
Mm.
shooting. What do you mean intimate? I mean,
This
they
bitch is a
were clearly
snitch.
more than just good friends. Are you saying that you know nothing about
She
that?
a
In
snitch.
fact, I am
Ain't
not
her ain't
answering
lawyer
any
supposed
more
to be?
questions without my union rep, John Nolan. Well, that's going to be difficult because Officer Nolan is the one who found the photograph.
This bitch is a snitch. Like full on snitch. Like just immediately. Oh, that's gonna be hard because John Nolan. Excuse me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why the hell was she immediately? John Nolan is the one that saw you. Oh. Mm. I don't
Your
like
house.
this.
And he is also the witness who saw your husband
Mm.
kissing Kylie Thomas.
See the way she's saying it, it looks weird on John's part. I don't like that.
What's going on here? Detective Harper and I were just having a little chat. More like an interrogation. Vivian, a word in the hole, please. Look, I wasn't trying. Now.
20 years old. Big 2-0 until he turns 21. 21. You do
Was she
something for
unlawful
me.
without following any
21,
protocol? There
turn
are
up
rules.
next for me.
I'm just simply trying to determine how much she knows about the facts. Did you read her Miranda rights? Or the law of Margot warning?
No.
Maybe, well, sure.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. She can't use that. She can't use that. That's no. That's not how that works.
It's fresh off of
She thinks
Corruption
that we
Scandal.
new to
And it's
this.
not
We
your
we
first.
we're not new to this. We're
Then
true to
Detective
this.
Harper's husband is mysteriously gunned down with his lover. Now we find out that Harper's a fugitive. Come on.
Lover?
Misconstruing the fact.
One could lover? Mm-mm.
Yeah, you're blind to the facts. You need to go in there and put her on admin leave. You're gonna be the next cop I'm investigating.
I don't like her. I don't like her at all at all. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Detective Nyla Harper wants it. Let me drink some more tea. Detective Nyla Harper? The lady that went on the cover that trained John. She's having. Nyla would never hire someone to shoot James. Like we already know she didn't do it, but I don't like how this new lady is coming in. She's not even new. She works at the district attorney's office. We saw her in season 5, or it was 6. I think we saw her for a little time in season 6. Mm. Yeah, yeah, it was season 6. I don't like how she's rolling right now, though. I really don't. But just be good at my dick. Say these bitches be. I like how she's moving.
Let me have your attention for.
She just went in there. Oh my god, yeah, John did
Still
that.
safe yet?
And then Tim and Lucy, Tim and Lucy, the day keeps they're sleeping together. Then they're not. Tim is getting help. I love that. Love to see it happen. Honestly, he really does need the help. Now that I'm kind of like close, I have like a couple episodes left, and then I'm gonna be in season 8. My grandma's at season 8. I'm gonna be able to talk to her about the show. So one of the next things you're gonna see is gonna be me sitting down. I'm giving my grandma a mic and her talking and me talking. You're not gonna see her though. I don't like to have my grandma on camera. People be weird. Thank you.
You'll get through it. The firebombing, you can see that's our suspect, and you can see he has the sleeve of a gray sweatshirt. Kelsey was arrested wearing a gray sweatshirt, Nolan. This ain't helping. Yes, sir. Bear with me. You notice the Explorer police shop he's standing next to? That is exactly 70 inches tall. Kelsey's 5'10". If this was him, his head would be in the picture. This suspect's at least 6'2". Yes, sir. Then I saw this man. He is wearing a black hoodie, but it has gray sleeves. Who is it? His name is Brock Schohausen. 6'2", 260 pounds. Video shows him before the bombing with a backpack, after the bombing without a backpack. This was found at the scene of the crime. It is the same backpack. Schohausen. He has 6 counts of assault on an officer with great bodily injury. So I call SWAT team to pick him up. Sir, I may have a safer idea. Is that? Yep. Well, I guess you weren't lying about the robbery. Told you. You gonna be okay? He should be fine once we get the foreign objects out. Are you gonna cut me open? No. Take 3 of these every hour until nature takes its course. But be forewarned, it's gonna hurt more coming out than it did going in. Okay, let me get this straight.
Don't
You guys.
don't sound Jamaican. What you expect me to sound like? No, no. What you expect me to sound like? What Jamaican sound like to you? Have you never met a Jamaican that? speak like I do. Cause that just sounds like you've never met a Jamaican before. Overall,
Knock over a meth lab, take the cash, accidentally spill chemicals on yourselves. I mean, it makes sense in a way, but why stick money up?
me can't help it then. Me talk you way me talk. Me can't change that. Me no want change that. No matter fact. So I can do that, and I can do this. And I choose to do this online. No, because when I look in my life statistics analytics, the countries that are there is India, is USA, India. No, only English. And American Creole.
We heard sirens and panicked. We? You also have? Yeah. Doc, we're gonna need more pills in here. Sure, how's it? I'm Officer Nolan. I'm the one who called you. Where's my dad? Is he okay? He's gonna be all right. I'll take you to him right now. You know, your father is very lucky that the men who mugged him weren't carrying guns.
This picture is very romantic. Damn.
My dad's not here.
Oh, that's kind of hot.
He's not. He's at home with an officer making sure he didn't answer your phone calls. Because you are under arrest for arson and detonating an explosive device. These gentlemen are with the LAPD's MMA team. So if you decide to fight, well, let's just say it won't last long.
That's kind of hot. The way that you're the studying.
Turn around.
I like you.
Hands behind your back. Hey. I know you're a busy man, so I'll get right to the point. Can't wait. You and I have an aligned interest. Connor Lowe. You know him as Widows. What about him? He shot a cop's husband, and we both know that brings more attention than you can handle. This thing is spiraling so far out of control, it might even alert the Rolling 60s that you guys were behind the Phoenix from shooting. No, I never heard of the place. You're not paying attention. I don't care about your beef with the 60s. I just want to find Connor. Why would I help you?
Yeah, I'm watching The Rookies. I'm on season 7, episode 9.
With that. You need to take him off your board before he makes another desperate move and you have an all-out war on your hands. Nolan, I got a location on Connor Lowe. You want it? Oh, yeah, I do. What am I doing?
Hmm.
Just a variety of actors outside, getting ready to go dinner. I'll give him this. Never in a million years would I have thought to look for Connor here. It's because the security guard, according to George, he's laying low instead of a TV show that's on hiatus. What show? Don't know, don't care. What are the odds he's laying low unarmed? No, he's in there strapped and desperate, heads on a swivel.
I think they were just alluding to the fact that they were kind of like uh because there's no way season 6 was that short. Just 10 episodes. This movie is shot in front of a large studio audience. It was a sip. I think the movie set that he's on, Hiding, is a sitcom. That laugh track.
Police, show me your hands.
Well,
Fellas on the run, east side of the station. Police, downstairs.
which part tomorrow and go? Maybe my plan for hide behind I wanna like treat them or something. And then jump out and boom. Maybe that. Oh, turns out me that put too much faith in that man in that you put it that think that far ahead. You never put too much faith in a man, you know? Jesus please. Look for me and say maybe might do this amazing thing, yeah. And it turned out you know I don't know. I like you.
TV show said the Connor was hiding.
Thank you.
It's a police psychiatrist show. Cop film. It's great. Okay, I've never heard
It's a
of it.
sitcom. Hmm. Bitches be sick but then thick.
He just woke up. He's groggy. Okay, thank you.
James really put Nyla into an awful spot. Mystique from X Men. Oh my god. What about her? You can't just leave it right there. What about Mystique? I like her character. The fact that she can just. Oh, oh my god. I'm so sorry. That kind of went. Because I saw Mystique and I was like, oh my god, do you want to talk about Mystique? Thank you so much. She's really pretty.
If they let you in to see me, that must be a good sign.
Oh, thank you so much. It ain't comb. It's just there, chilling on my head. Thank you. James put Nyla in a bad spot, and I feel like they're gonna gloss over this. Like every time they have a problem, I feel like the show is having Nyla alone apologize. Like James literally went, "How mad are you?" And she's like, "Really mad." And then she went, "How mad are you?" And he's like, "I'm really mad." So let's just cancel this out and go to bed. Like she didn't walk into her house after coming off a shift to like 20 plus people in her house. And then she's like, good evening, walks in, and somebody immediately, so are you gonna, if I ever walk into my house and nobody come and shout off at me, not for me, also me pay a bill. In my house where I pay the bills, you best not come up to me shouting at me.
The doctor said the surgeries went well, and they are cautiously optimistic about your recovery.
Maliv.
I'm so sorry to put you through all this. It's not your fault that you got shot.
Hmm.
I know. But I have to tell you something about Kylie. We don't have to talk about that right now. You need to get rest. So you knew about the kiss? I told you. Now is not the time. Yes. Yes, it is. Before the shooting, Kylie did kiss me. I was surprised by it, and I did push away. I could tell that she was in trouble, and I was just trying to help her. Maybe I
I
gave
quite
you the wrong
honestly
idea,
don't care,
Nyla.
but good for them.
I love you, and I'm so sorry. I will never hurt you.
I beg, get off my screen with this love.
I know.
Mm.
I know everything.
The weird thing is, I do believe he loves her. I do believe he really. I think he loves her. I just don't think he likes her. Wait, do I actually think he loves her? Cause, mm, actually, take that back. I don't think he likes her though. For real, for real. Ain't no way.
At all times. Okay, remember that.
Will do.
That's right, gentlemen. That's right.
Congratulations. I heard you got 2 arrests today.
Yeah. You're not bad for the first felony pinch as a P2.
Is that the money?
Yeah. You want to know the worst part? They thought this was 10 grand. Turns out it's only 500. Yeah, it's all small bills.
Doesn't seem worth the trouble.
Seriously. Oh, I heard James is out of surgery.
Yes, and Kylie's going to pull through as well. You both have you to thank.
2 weeks in, and I'm already the best P2 ever.
Well, nobody said that.
It's in the subtext.
It is in the subtext.
Process Sylvia?
Yeah. She never stopped complaining about the abuse she put up with. Honestly, I'm with her. Sylvia deserved that ring.
Turns out the lady agreed. Just got the phone that our Walden family lawyers surely left her entire fortune on the will.
Oh, well, I guess she can afford a good lawyer now.
You headed home?
Actually, I'm gonna pick up some food and head to the hospital.
I'm sure James and Harper appreciate the company.
Actually, I'm gonna go sit with Kylie. I mean, the whole station is rallying around Harper and James, but I don't think Kylie has anyone.
You really need to cool it with the compassion. Make the rest of us look bad.
It's not a competition, but I am winning.
She is winning.
Connor confessed to everything. Kelsey has been fully exonerated, and you have nothing.
Oh, I think you misunderstood me. I couldn't be happier to have this whole thing behind us.
Us?
I
Yeah, we're
don't
all on the
believe
same
you.
team. We all want a justice system that treats everyone equally.
And this had nothing to do with your campaign.
Of course not.
Bitches be sipping
I
the
really
dick.
hope she doesn't win. That's tomorrow's problem. Tonight I'm going home.
Any chance I could
To
join
your
you?
wife.
Look, Angela's never gonna forgive me for keeping the kiss a secret.
Wesley, it was 2 hours max.
She's very strict.
I would offer you my couch, but I don't want to.
Guess I'll have to face the music.
Good luck. I saw Vivian leaving. It's done. She's not pursuing charges, and I'm reinstating Harper effective immediately. That is good news. I'm on my way to the hospital to pick up Bailey. Do you mind if I tell Harper? Be my guest. Thank you.
My God, that's so cute. He looks like a proud dad, like him and Johnny in the same age.
Hey, am I intruding?
No, I was just resting my eyes. They took James for x-rays.
Right. I have something for you.
Thank you.
And I have something I need to get off my...
Shit. I know I forgot to do something. Forgot to make the book recommendation video. Let me check how people do them over here. Because every platform is different. And I really just want to go in, talk about the books.
chest.
I'll leave that be.
I was the witness who saw James and Kylie kiss.
I already knew that.
You did?
Yeah, Vivian threw you under the bus. And the guilt was just radiating off of you.
I wanted to tell you so bad, but then after the shooting...
I know it was an active murder investigation. I get it.
Oh, John is
Sorry,
so cute.
too good.
He said that she kissed him and he pushed her away. And I believe him.
Okay, good. Ah, that was really weighing on me. Not that today's about me, but I really did not like having to lie to you. You were, and this is gonna sound goofy when I say it out loud, but you are in no small way my hero. And that's not just because you helped me out of some really tough spots, but there's just
Bitches
no one
be
better.
sipping the dick.
As a cop, as a mom, and as a human. You just...
She really is awesome.
I appreciate that. Okay. Um,
My cold
if
heart.
you need anything,
I don't know what cold heart I'm talking about. I think I lost all my gangster credit when I watched Brokeback Mountain and they had me. I was like, "What's the cease? No, no. Like, what does the cease mean? Did I just forget what a basic word mean?" I was like, "Wait, wait, wait. He can't be dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead. That's what you just watched, baby. That's what you just watched." And I figured out what can make me cry. I go like, "Oh, I've gone this long without crying." Yeah, Brokeback Mountain made me cry. I can go probably go back and watch it one more time and not cry. But the video of me, like, oh my god, what's that? And then the tears just running down my eyes. Yeah, that makes me tear up every time. So I guess I found what made me cry. Me. Seeing my face in pain.
do not
I
hesitate. I
sound
can be
self
back here in
obsessed.
under 12 minutes.
I sound really self obsessed. But if I'm not obsessed with me, who else is gonna be obsessed with me? And if I'm not obsessed with me, why would anybody else be obsessed with me? You know? I know you understand.
John,
We'll keep on moving around. Oh my god. I read 60 books in 1 year. Let's talk about them.
do not.
How many books did I read last year? Oh my god, thank you so much. I last year I read 111 books. Can I tell you about all of them? No. One sec. Maybe. Wait, let me go about Goodreads. Mm. Where's my Goodreads? Let's go back to the beginning of the year and see if I can actually tell you anything about the books. I don't think I'm gonna be able to tell you about all the books, but let's fingers crossed I can tell you at least about one. Bitches be so mm. I don't know the words of the song. I just know it's like bitches be a dick pic. Oh my god. More of Stacey-Ann's books. Organized by date. Okay, that's 2024. Okay, I'm going to my 2024. Fatma. I did go back and reread Fatma for this year. So Fatma is a novella about Piggy. Piggy is a plus size girl that's escaping a bad relationship. She calls her cousin for help. Her cousin's name is Tabitha, Tabs for short, and Tabitha is not the nicest person, but she brings her into her house. She's like, her husband is wealthy, fine, black man. She's like, only thing is he can't get it up. Piggy comes in. She's just moving around. Tabitha ain't paying her no man because Tabitha is cheating on her husband with this guy. I don't know his name. I don't remember his name. Miss Piggy, Tabitha's husband saw Miss Piggy's like, I want her. Tabitha's husband and Piggy comes to an agreement. They have sex. He gives her things. First time they had sex, he gave her phone, money, and clothes. He didn't want her to wear the clothes though, because he likes a bigger body girl. Yeah, they were messy. She literally had a kid under Tabitha's roof for her husband. Like, and then she got pregnant with the other one, and then they divorced. Piggy. uh got with him. First book I read this year was When He's Not There. To the ladies, if he ain't cheated. What was it? To my ladies, if he cheat first, it ain't cheat. Yeah. I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember the book. I need to reread this book. I remember it, but I rated it 5 star, and my what I wrote about it was the review I wrote about it was to my ladies, if he's cheating first, if he cheated first, it ain't cheating. Oh no, that's what's in the book. To my ladies, if he cheated first, it ain't cheating. If you do it back. And I said dot 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 dot. It's so funny. I love it. It had me giggling, kicking my feet. That does sound like something that would have me giggling and kicking my feet. Next book I read, Married to the Devil. Married to the Devil. Who's it? Lillian Lark. Second book, Married to the Devil by Lillian Lark. It's a MMF romance. It's about in Lillian Arc, she has all of her books are kind of connected. So the best friend of the thief from the dragon, from the hoarding dragon, she and the dragon's assistant, plus the guy that she's arranged to marry to set herself up to take over her father's territory. They had an amazing relationship. I like how it came forth. It's really lovely. Next book, Lola and the Millionaire, Part 2. No, I read this in 2020. No, man, I think I read this in 2020. Anyways, Lola and the Millionaire, I gave them 5 star. I didn't write a review, but for Lola and the Millionaire, I really liked it. It's about a beta. The beta's name is Lola. Lola had a bad experience with the Alpha Pack, like an awful experience. Like the way her experience is bad, I couldn't read Baby's book. Baby's book came before Lola's book. I read Lola's book first. I couldn't go back and read Baby's book. Couldn't. Yeah, so she had a bad relation. She had a bad, a really, really awful, with a group of alphas. So she vowed never to date alphas again. She did not stick to that plan long. She did not. First, she found a beta that she liked. She saw he had a bite mark, but from his alpha. She went. I can't do a that's or the claim. Then he's like, we date in this pack. We date other people, which there's one, two, omega, alpha, alpha, beta, 4 people, 4 men, and she came in. It's really lovely. Next book, Neon Gods. I read Neon Gods in 2025. I thought that was like way earlier. Oh my god. The year came by so fast, but yesterday was kind of slow because why am I thinking, oh, this was so long ago? Neon Gods by Kim. By who? Katie Robert. I was like, who the hell is Kimberly? Yeah, Neon God. It's a Hades and Persephone retelling. That's all the context you need. Next one, Broken Bonds. No, I know I did not read this list last year. I know for a fact I didn't read this last year because this was one of my first um kind of like books in this department. I really loved it. It was beautiful. I used to go back and like read it. It's the first book, second book, third book, fourth book, fifth book. There's 6 books there. It's a little bit corny, but I love it. Next book, Crossroads. by Riley Hart. Crosswords is a strangers to friends to lovers. Um, Queer awakening. I think it has the tag gay for you, but it's a queer awakening. It's really lovely. Next book, Obsessed Omega Obsessed. I know I did not read this year. What's up? Oh, let me. I'm not reading that. I'm not reading what I wrote for that. I know I didn't read Omega's Obsession between those two books because I read one book first and then I went and looked for another book that was like that book and then I got this Green Light by, is it Taylor Lark or Lark? Oh, Lark Taylor. Green Light. Oh my God, it's the second book in the series. It's a friends to lovers, which one guy was in love with the other guy for years and never told him, and I wasn't. I didn't feel sorry for him at all because all the things you were doing with your best friend, you guys were on stage grinding on each other, which, coming from me, that does sound a little weird because I am Jamaican and we do grind on each other when we're dancing at parties and so on and so forth. But y'all were grinding on each other, being rock stars. Not only grinding on each other, but kissing each other on stage. I did not feel bad for either of them. Because you could have sat that man down and told him, hey, I have feelings for you. And this thing that you're doing on stage, you think it's a joke. I can't do this. But no, instead of talking it out like an adult, you ran away. I did not. I felt no sympathy. Next book that I read, Goal Line and First Time. I figure this is a Friends to Lovers. I don't remember it. It's an throw off throw off the ice. I'm gonna guess this is a Friends to Lovers as well. I don't remember it. Domberg. I don't remember this. But this is a Enemies to Lovers. Next book, Tough Guy by Rachel Reed is in the Game Changers universe. This Tough Guy is about Ryan Price and Fabian. Is it Fabian? Ryan Price and Fabian. Ryan Price is this big guy in the NHL, and he really just wants to play hockey, but they think they take his size and they always want him to fight, and he doesn't want to fight. He just want to play hockey. But he's like, I have the size. I might as well. He has a lot of social anxiety, like a lot. He found his old friend that came back into his life. They met, and he's like, "Let me show you around." No, 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 no. They met because he went into the store that Fabian works at, and Fabian had on makeup, and he was like, "Oh, that's so pretty, so cute, so cute." I thought Fabian was a brown guy or a black guy. Like, in all, I've been imagining Fabian in my head. I've been imagining a brown guy or a black guy with curly hair. No, 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 no. Somebody recommends for when season 2 come and they're gonna cast him, that they cast Omarion, the singer that sings what's the song? Girlfriend. I was like, one sec. Fabian was white. I said it on TikTok. I asked it on TikTok and everybody was like, yeah, Fabian was white. I did not pick up on that at all. I was envisioning a black or a brown man. Actually, really, honestly, it was a brown man with curly hair, with pretty eyes. That's what I was envisioning. It was not a white man. I don't be thinking about white men like that. I was like, oh, it's a brown guy. Nope, it's a white guy. Oh, jump scare. Next book. Holidays is Eminem is the beginning of the book. Well, a couple of years in, a lot. I'm not. Oh, I cried for that book. Next book. I didn't write a review for it, so I don't know. After that, when she needs them the most, Julian West, it's a very pregnant Omega fans her pack. I was really into like pregnant Omegas at that point, I'm gonna guess. I read it in less than 24 hours. The book was kind of good. There has a second book to it as well. It's about this Omega. She had a one night stand with one of her regulars. Never saw him again. Never saw him after that. Found out she was pregnant. Was being a cam girl while being pregnant. Had this one client that was really amazing to her. Sent her a lot of gifts. Sent her a lot of money. She um she started telling him, "Hey, it seems like something's off. I don't know. It's like somebody's breaking into my apartment." He says, "Hey, come to this place. It's the security place. I'll get you set up." She goes, and they fall in love. Whatever, whatever. Turns out the guy came back. He's like, "I thought you were just cheating on your boyfriend with me because your boyfriend came up and had a key to open and had a key to your apartment that was coming in. So I thought that was just that. So that's why I didn't come back. I didn't know you were pregnant with my kid." It was really lovely. It was okay. Let's go to the next page. Let's see what else I read. Why are you trying to jump away? What else I read? It was just a lot of Omega romance. Let's pass that. Can't Be Broken. It was just an unaged MMC. The book right here. You see how pretty she is? It's a black book. Let's skip. All the other books are hockey romances. I was really into Friends to Lovers MM. I went for like one, two, three, four, five, six books between. Next book is a next book is an Omega romance. It's in this universe. It's not like everybody can set everybody. It's not like everyone can set everyone in this universe. It's more your fated mates can send you, I guess. Because the alphas pick up that she was their Omega's first time they met. She did not pick up on that. So they pretended to be her boyfriends, but they really were courting her while pretending to be her boyfriends so that she wouldn't look pathetic in front of her ex, which I don't know why you would care about your ex. That he cheated on you. Next time you see him, you should have thrown little rum on him, the alcohol, and set him on fire. Out here talking about, I don't want to look weak in front of him. I don't want to look like nobody likes me. That man does not deserve a single second of your time. Next book, Not Ready. Oh no, that book that plot that I explained about the pregnant Omega, it's from Not Ready and Not Ready too. So that Omega was a pregnant Omega that needed a pack, and she got one. There's no MMs though. Which next book, Lola and the Millionaire. I already talked about that. This is the next book in the series. Oh, Jupiter, Japan. I don't know that word. I know the word. I don't know that word. Japan. I know the word. I I can't. I just can't pronounce it. Juniper. Juniper. Juniper Hill. It's a single mom. It's a single mom romance. I actually need to read this again. How can I like? set it down that I can read it again. Let me write it down. I have a lot of books right there. Give me a second. Okay, found it. Juniper Hill. Where's my single parent? I have a list of books I need to recommend on my other channel. Okay. I want to read. Let's see, where am I? I was really obsessed with this book for a minute. I really love single parent romance, whether single mom or single dad. I don't exactly love single dads as much as I love single moms because they always find a way to write a single mom romance that doesn't have a yeah. Like I've only read two single mom romances where she fell in love with her nanny, which is a male nanny. Do you know how many single dad romances I've read where they fell in love with with the nanny though? A whole lot. I don't know. Fallen just right. Same person. I don't remember this book, but my review said at this point I want to fight Leo. So I'm not sure if this book is finished. Is so I'm not sure if I should finish this book or not. But I want to fight Leo. Chapter 7. I reached chapter 7. Well, I like Leo now. Mommy? Ah, yes. I was like, I like Leo now. And then after that, I said, I can't do this. Nope. No, I want to fight Cass. At this point, I want to fight both those MFs at the same time. I'm hating. I'm hating reading. I'm hating reading for the first time. Have they ever heard of talking to each other? Oh my, I'm funny. Yeah, apologies. No, yeah, the book, I didn't finish the book. I know I didn't finish the book because it's. I really wanted to fight both of them because the fact that I was leaving the book and Kendall coming over on here is like, nope, I want to fight both these MFs. Okay, next book was Secured in the Arms of a Thug. What did I say? Let's see my review because I rarely write long reviews, but this is long. This is kind of long, okay? I'm on chapter 5 and these people got me effed up. The man, the cousin, the girl, the man, the cousin, girl stand up. The man, the cousin, girl stand up. I bet you she took a while to stand up. That's why I had to tell her, stand up in my review. I'm not just the heartbreak to me by two people trusting. Oh, I remember this book vividly. They left a fundraiser. They went straight to Vegas. They got married. They flew back. I remember it. He has brothers. Aha! Promise to a Street King. I didn't write a review for that. I don't know how I felt about that. Puckin Sweet. Emily Root. Girl, your books are too long. Like they don't say enough to be that long. It wasn't bad. It was so goddamn long. Hoarded by the Dragon. It's about this thief. This girl, she's a professional thief. That's how she makes her income. She broke into this dragon's nest, house, manor. Like it's a mansion. He had like tunnels you could use to come out, to go out and to turn into a dragon. Like it's a big ass place. The way they described it, and I'm so sorry. And she broke in one night. He's like, "Hey, if you give me a little banana katana, I will give you what you broke in for." She said, "Okay." So she gives him a little banana katana because he was in heat. So and she's a witch. She left. The next time she broke back in, she came back to talk to him because she was like freezing cold. She found out she was pregnant. His guards wouldn't let her in, so she broke in, got to his office. She was freezing cold. That dragon baby was taking all the heat from her. He he gave her heat. She started eating pepper. She didn't like pepper. She moved into the manor, was becoming like really good with his staff. Her best friend is the one that's married to his secretary now. His secretary is awesome. Like, and just because it's like, oh, she's his secretary, doesn't mean he's any less powerful. The dragon just kind of adopted him when he was young, and so he's like stuck. He's stuck by his side because of loyalty. It's like the dragon is his dad at this point. Ensnared by the Werewolf by Lillian Lark again. This is about a werewolf that came to a witch to see what curse is on him and if she could lift it off him because he doesn't like the way it looks. But they started developing romantic feelings for each other, and so sorry, I'm so sorry. And they start developing romantic feelings for each other, and he just thought it was too ugly. He couldn't date her, so he didn't want to see her in the light. When she finally saw him in the light, she was like, You stupid. You fool. This isn't a curse. This is just the way you are. Ugh, whatever. Next book, Found by the Late Monster, Lillian Lark again. This book is about a lady that wants to get pregnant but can't get pregnant, and about a late monster. I don't remember how they ended up having sex, but he implanted his egg into her because males carry the eggs for that species. So the egg is like implanted in her, and she gets impregnated. Yeah, baby. Bop. That's the book. Sex with a monster. I visit the monster. No, I'm in love with a monster. That's the song. Unexpected delivery by Julianne West. A very pregnant Omega final pack. Pregnant Omega, fine packs, amazing. Next, next, next book that I read, Mile High Heat. I fucking hate this book. I fucking hate this book. I hate the bitch that's the main character. I hate the niggas that she was talking to too. I hate the fucking book. Okay, why I hate this book? It's it's the way she spoke to her grandma. Play certain games. Maybe it's because my grandma raised me. I don't like seeing people talk to their grandma in type of way. I don't talk to my grandma in type of way. When my grandma might play around, like a while ago, I went in the room and she was like, put that there and turn off the light for me and bring me a cup of water. I put down the cup of water and I climb up on the bed with her. She's like, get out my bed. Love my grandma down. I don't talk to her a certain way. I don't like to see other people talk to their grandma a certain way. The way this female main character, her grandma, she just got out of an abusive relationship. Her grandma is just checking these guys to see if they were good. She just met these guys and she checked the way she checked her grandma so quick. I said, how can you check your grandma like that? Your grandma, the only person in your life you are sure that actually cares about you. How dare you snap at her like that? But these guys that you just met, oh my god, you are gonna trust them. Oh my god, you're gonna trust them. And like you trust the last guys and your grandma told you, hey, something's off about these men. No, I wanna see for myself. Okay, you saw for yourself, you got hurt. Not blaming anybody for their demise. Whatever. And you're gonna come snap at your grandma? She shouldn't have slapped you across this because it ever my granny. If it was ever my grandma, she'd have flicked something across that table. Go, go here. Anyways, I don't like the way she spoke to her grandma. Next book, You Found Our Home. I don't remember this. I didn't write a review either. I I don't remember this. I don't remember it. Like it's two books. I read them right after the other. I rated one 5 star and the other one 3 star. I don't remember what happened in it though. The next book on the list is The Gift. Oh my god, The Gift is such a. It's kind of a sad story. It's about couple, best friend. Good morning. The ladies are best friend. This lady in the couple wanted to have a baby, couldn't do it. This lady is her surrogate. This lady died. Died. Okay? So now you left the surrogate, the spouse. They she's still pregnant with the baby. He moved in with him so he can like get the baby after she has the baby. They ended up falling in love. It wasn't like falling in love fast. They really took their time and they grieved and they cried and they got together. the Dos the Dos Santos cartel. I don't remember this book exactly. Only thing I wrote about it in the review is I love that my girl is being treated right, and adored, and appreciated. So I'm gonna guess I like the way that turned out. One in a million. I already explained one in a million on here. It's real complicated and I forgot how it went. It's about a lady that had her eggs frozen, but they put her eggs in another lady and impregnated the fertilized. What I'm talking about, impregnated. Fertilized the eggs. Now she has a kid. She's meeting the kid, getting to know the kid. She fell in love with the dad. Bam bam. Next book. I read like 100 and odd books. I'm not doing all of them tonight. No Ordinary Love. I don't remember it. I didn't write a review, so I'm gonna guess there it wasn't any ordinary love. When it came to loving, they did the extraordinary. Let's go. Next book. Married to a Brownville Bully, Jack Will J. This is my first book that I read from Jack Will J. It was I love I love Pitpad. She reminds me of my grandma. Yeah. The fact that she was cooking so much, I was like, yeah, that's my grandma in a nutshell. I absolutely loved Barto Beverly, Brownville. I'm talking Brownstone because I live in St. Anne and Brownstone. Yeah, Brownville Bully. Absolutely loved it. They were messy, but it was a messy good time. It wasn't just messy though. Like I really felt bad for the girl. She was really running for her life. That man showed up at her like new man's place, not even as new man's, like the man that helped her, and then they started to develop feelings for each other, love or whatever. He's like the kid is afraid of his kid is afraid of him, and she's afraid of him, and he's like, I never did nothing to her. Ghost, ghost, my nigga for life. He immediately got on his ass. He's like, ain't no way she's just gonna do da da da. I was like, yes, yes. Was it Ghost? Was Ghost his name? I don't know. His name wasn't Ghost. His name was like Aspire or something like that. Next book, The Marriage Favor. The Marriage Favor is about this lady. This lady, she had sex with her boyfriend when she was 16. Unprotected sex. How you 16 and you don't know you should use a condom? Anyways, had sex with him, got pregnant. Now they got married at 16. Okay. She popped out 7 kids. 7 boys. Not one, not two, 7. Turns out that man was gay and having sex with his bishop behind her back. No. No, 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 no. No. Um, I'm so sorry. Now she divorced her husband. The husband, she's living in a 2 bedroom. Is it 2 bedroom? No. Yeah. Wait. In a, I think it's a 2 bedroom with her 7 kids. One of the boys is 18. Prince. What's his name? Prince. Shoot, I don't remember his name. I think it's Prince. Is her landlord. She's like, hey, I ain't got the money to give you this month. I'm gonna need to we need to figure this out because I can't get put out, but I don't got the money. He is a prince. Is his name Prince? I don't remember. I think it is. He had a cancer and so he lost one of his feet. She is always strapped. I have to appreciate that about her. Like he came in. And he's like, I don't play like that. He's like towering over her, and she was not backing down. She wasn't, and I appreciate that, and I think he appreciate that too. So he's like, okay, cook me a plate. Okay. Well, she cooked him a plate of food. They ate. Think something, think something. She he bought her a house for her and the kids to stay. He left his fiance, took those boys in like his own. Next book, Capon. Capon by Jack L. J. This is my second series in the Jack L. J. universe. I've already spoke about Capon on for Lens on here. I need to make back the video that I had from my other channel because I deleted it. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna have to remake it and remake a whole lot of other videos. And after here, Capon, I read Brooklyn Way, all the designs that Brooklyn was saying she was doing, all of them, she was like, "Oh, I use this cloth." Cloth. I looked up the cloth. That's the ugliest fabric I've ever seen in my life. So, otherwise from Capon, that book. The rest of them is from Capon to, let's go over to, so Capon, Capadonna, Capri. Then that's where I ended it. Homie Lovers and Friends. I did not like this book. I rated it 4 stars still. I liked the writing. I didn't like the characters. Come over. What's it? From Come Over to Come Home. Oh yes. You did two slugs. I'll go everywhere anyways. Next book. Deuce. Like Deuce by Kimberly Brown. I really love this book. I love it's a part of the Dillinger series. Remember, I told you, where's my book? Let's write this down. Okay. Okay. So, what's that? Dill in Jars by Kimberly Brown. Um, what's their name? I think it's Delgado. It's not there, so that's Jackwell J. I will, and I need to do videos on them. Dreams and Nightmare. I'll remember this. Mason. Mason has no sense. None. That's all I'm saying about him. Jack, Jack, yeah, he really did meet his match, and he's a crazy ass man, and she's a crazy ass woman, and I love a crazy ass woman. If they can dish it out, they better be able to accept it.Ebower. Yeah, that's where I'm ending this tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely night. I'll be back tomorrow night or tomorrow again. Have a lovely day. Have a holly jolly Christmas and the end of the year. Mistletoe and town and da 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 da. Holly jolly Christmas. Let's see how much this is. Good night. Bye.